about it, baby, we ain't never spoke.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Play action, it's Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 4.
The pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 46.
On the option right is Jackson. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Here's Jackson to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Burrow. Hits his target. That's Charlie Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
12.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Brings up second and 1 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard.
11, Thomas. 11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Now Lamar changing the play. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Bengals nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
23 yards on the play.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Bengals nothing.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Now it's Burrow. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 41 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try the draw here with Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson, draw play to Dobbins.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
I like the boldness of that play call from the offensive coordinator because he wasn't daunted even by the double coverage he expected to draw to the tight end. The result, a huge gain and a major shout of confidence for everyone on the offense.
Jackson.
That's complete right around the 8.
And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. Just their 1st in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. Jackson's going to try the sneak. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Jackson will keep it. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out.
And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Jones.
And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Jackson going to keep it running right.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And back deep, Daxton Hill.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going
as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Burrow will throw. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase
in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Great corner out there, not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Williams to return.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Ravens 14. Bengals 13.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
On 2nd down, Burrow.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Throwing the out route and complete. It's Jones.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. The left side completion to Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
And Burrow going to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches at the 39-yard line.
12. 12. 12.
Now it's Burrow. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, 3rd down.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
11. 11. 11.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his 1st interception of the contest.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Touchdown! Joe Mixon from 6 yards away. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield? They're eligible too.
11. 11. 11. 11. 11.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Looking left side. Andrews with it complete. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. To throw is Jackson.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Mike Hilton.
And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
That's caught one more time by Boyd. And Boyd going to pick up a Bengals first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
11, 11. 11,
They'll send Boyd in motion left.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is met.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Right there.
You too, dude.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got
And
a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a
2 good players, dude. It comes down to one fucking mistake, dude. You still got a chance in this for sure. Yeah, no, for sure.
Doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now it's Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking
Dude, that's my... It's one of my 3 plays, dude. Yeah, dude. All I'm doing is reading that. I'm just reading that outside. I'm just reading that outside corner.
Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. One receiver left, 3 to the right.
11 empty.
Mixon is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. A lot of bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
I am, dude. Baltimore? Yeah. Are you a Bears fan?
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, fuck me.
Safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So a pressure.
I gotta play it safe, dude. All right, fuck it. You talked me into it, goddammit.
Third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
11, mighty. 12. 11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And this is caught. And they conceal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Ah, shit. Tackle him. Tackle him. All right, there we go.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
It's so hard. It's so hard playing against Lamar, dude. And Fields, to be truthfully, dude. It's
Bring him down just outside of the 15.
yeah, no, you do for sure.
This is 1st and 10.
Well, and you're playing. Most people just scramble around. You're running, which is.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Jackson.
No.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him.
So how do we, dude? I am.
Now 3rd down.
How do you just add me as a friend, and then how do you do it? How do you play? Dude, I've never done that.
Game and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
I got you. I got you.
Here's Jackson.
Oh, good hit.
And boy, did they need that. Out across the 30-yard line with a nice chunk play.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Hey, give me about 10 minutes.
It's a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.